Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bonita, and as you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be how I get my skin from crappy to not so crappy. And I'll show you how I cover everything, what products I use, and how to look fab and quarantined at home. But this is what I do pretty much on the daily when I wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but some of these products are pretty good. So if you want to see how I get this, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna zoom you up so you can see what is happening. I've only got like one little scab here, but the rest of it's actually quite smooth. Here, this one I picked at it quite a lot. Here, did I pick this morning? Yes, I did. Should have done it? No, but I did. Foreheads, this is like pretty smooth. I did shave my face, so you can go in with a primer. So the next product we go in, this is a pretty heavy duty concealer, which is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It is, so if you've got really good skin, I wouldn't recommend for like pimples. Like it's, yeah, it's, like I said, it's full coverage. But this is what I've been doing. So, like a little doe flower applicator. So, what I do. Oh, if you can hear any noise in the background, it's just my daughter with my husband. So I like to mark all, you know, that's currently happening, which is a lot. I try to not put too much product, and then we go in with I'm just using a face shape brush by Zoeva, so and I like to tap it in. Like I said, it's pretty darn good. Obviously it doesn't match my fake tan, but that's why we're going with the foundation. I'm using the Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC20. Oh, my throat's a bit, ugh. It's not coronavirus. Don't fret, I've been quarantined at home for God knows how long. Because that color's a little bit light and it doesn't match my fake tan, I do like to mix it with a darker foundation, and I've been mixing it with the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation by NARS. So, and this is the color Punjab, and the Studio Fix Fluid is the color NC20. So, what I do is I get the MAC one first, and just with my finger, just dab it on. Just a little bit here. I don't like to put too much on my forehead because I'm getting old. I have lines and I don't do Botox, so yeah, it is what it is. So, and then we go with the NARS one. I only get like a little bit and just put it on the outskirts of my face. I'm just going to go in with a Silk Finish Zoeva brush. It's the 102, and then I just go in with the foundation brush and I just tap it. I don't swipe, tap, because I don't want to move the concealer. It's not perfect, but like it's pretty good. What I like to do next is just do my normal concealer where, you know, your T-zones. Just like I said, it's a full coverage concealer. Just going in with a little Real Techniques brush. Just going with a cream bronzer. I like to cream bronze. I literally do it every time I wear makeup. Just go with the Chanel one. I really like it. Next up, we're going to need to use a powder. I like to use the Kat Von D, which is also known now as KVD Vegan Makeup, something like that. I use the translucent setting powder. This stuff's actually really good and vegan. So how I set my face, I don't like to put too much powder under my eyes. So just tap some onto the lid, just using a Tarte brush. Reason why I don't bake, I have very dry skin, so don't really need it. Alright, brows are on, nothing. Great. So just to go in with, to finish the base, I'm just going with some bronzer. Bronzers I like to use, as of late, is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Omega bronzer. I think there's like a darker one. This is the lighter one. And then I go with all the Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil light medium bronzer. I think everybody knows it. This is just a travel size hit pan. So I might actually go with the Too Faced one. And I'm just gonna use this BH Cosmetics brush. There's no name, but so just, and instead of swiping, which I always do lately, I've just been like tapping it just to avoid movement of the foundation and concealer. And then you can finish up with blush if you have too much texture or like too much like active pimples. Sometimes it's good to use a matte blush, but because mine is more Scabs, because I pick my pimples, I don't, and the only active one, like I said, is on my eyebrow, which you can't actually tell, and I have a lot of like discoloration and yada yada yada. So I'm just going to go in with the Illuminating Bronzer Powder by Bobbi Brown. Because I'm white, it works as a blush for me. Just using a blush brush from Zoeva to 126, and like I said, it's all about the tapping. People have, like, I think there's a video about like Doja Cat where she does her makeup and she puts it like on her nose. So before we get into highlighter, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face, or not face, eyes, and I'll be back with you guys pronto. Alright, have no mascara on. I just did a quick like bronzer, just put a little bit on my lips. Like I said, this is the focus of my skin. So what I like to do is get a setting spray. I use the Life Proof makeup setting spray by Mecca. This is my second bottle. Stuff's actually really good. I love the feel of it, especially when you have the fan on. It just feels nice. So I'm just gonna put some mascara. you know, you can put lashes on. I'm actually liking this kind of natural-esque type of look. So lastly, best part always is the highlighter. So, you know, if you've got like a lot of, you know, raised like pimples and whatnot, especially in the cheekbone, you know, in the areas that you generally highlight, I would tell you to not use as much highlight. Try to dial it down, or use one that isn't very like in your face. A good one, which is MAC Soft and Gentle. It's not like, you still, I don't know if you can see that. You still get a bit of the glow, but it's not so like in your face. Because my issues are not here, mine is here, I can get away with using it. So I'm just going to use the Becca Champagne Pop. I got it recently, so gotta use it. I'm just using a luxe highlight. These types of brushes make it a lot more, you can pick up more product and apply more. If you use like the little fan, you know, something like that, I find that it's not as, doesn't apply so much. So see, like I said, it's not, if I have had pimples, then when I've added highlighter, it does emphasize the pimple, and that's what you want to avoid. I do have some, or I've got like the scarrings and whatnot, but because I covered it well with concealer, it's not highlighting. And I also have here, so I always, for some reason, like to tap my nose and then lightly. I did conceal a little bit here because I had a pimple and I squeezed it, and then it went red and scabby. So if you can just try to avoid putting highlighter on those areas, you're sweet. So it's not perfect, but this is as good as it's gonna get. I mean, you can't make it look like you have nothing if you've got, you know, something on your face. It's simple as that. But so you've got the highlighter. Like I said, I've got those creases, but I'm only human, so the pimple's actually right here. So just comb that up. So yeah, guys, that is how I conceal my acne slash pigmentation slash I picked my face and I got scabby. So if you like this video and want to see more of these types of videos, or just see more of me, Vanessa, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'm trying to upload 1 to 2 times a week, but we'll see with this whole quarantine thing. I might actually do a skincare, you know, what I'm using to sort my face out, because the rest of me is fine. Well, I guess it's fine. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. That is how I conceal my acne slash pigmentation slash I picked my face and I got scabby. So don't forget to subscribe, like if you like this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I'll see you guys in my next video.